die tonight, but if I do, I'ma be okay. And if I die tonight, at least I stood by the stuff I said. I got 2 graves dug, one for me and one for the mother. And if I die tonight, at least I can say I never ran away. 6 foot deep, deep, deep in the cut. Shovel in the tarp, rolled up in the truck. Couple low bikers and they know what's up. Spin my iTunes, check on getting people roughed up. In the chopper list, I might end up in the mud. Bones in the shit of a couple wild boys. Teeth buried in the vine of a little white church. I be somewhere, dog, GPS don't work. When the cops all do things a little bit dirty, but they stay on my team, I got that baby face money. Y'all can buy all their jewelry, I'll invest in my community. Put a bunker in the ground, fill it up with pennies. I got brass for days, for bulls, for teeth, so raise a shark. We thank my female slept with a great white shark. And I ain't trying to brag, but my 18 too big. Some crazy motherfuckers on that 1900 shit. It's time for a change. Yeah, I came with some buddies who don't mind getting muddy and bloody and standing for something to put some sense into this corrupt country. Go ahead, big dog, come over here and say something. I might die tonight, but if I do, I'ma be okay. And if I die tonight, at least I stood by the stuff I said. I got 2 graves dug, one for me and one for the motherfucker standing in my way. And if I die tonight, at least I can say I never ran away. You can get it, I'ma fight to the death of me. I ain't never been on the run from an enemy. Heavily armed to the teeth, got an army with me, and I'm ready to die if you threaten me. AKs, ARs, you ain't who you say you are. Bullets start flying, putting ghosts in the graveyard. Full moon lighting up the battlefield. Battle to my last breath, till my blood splattered here. Just breathe a minute, just think a minute. You don't wanna go to war. Oh, we can get it, yeah, we can bring it right to your front door. I don't think you wanna go that route. I ain't know the fuck around. I'ma throw 100 rounds. Put your cold body in the fucking ground. Get the point, bitch, when I hit you with the hollow ground. What the fuck?
Anywhere.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? That was Die Tonight by Adam Calhoun. That is our theme for tonight because some of these matches, well, you just might die in. Anyways, let's get this show on the road. Welcome everyone who has tuned in. This is Joker's Underground pay-per-view Summer's Chaos. Yes, you heard that right. This is the Summer Chaos pay-per-view, and we got a hell of a bunch of matches today. We also have 3 title defense, not counting the JJI Broadcast Championship at the end of the show. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. And welcome to the must-see stream out there today. Welcome to, you know what it is, Joker J Invitations. Let's go. Our first match is a tag team Extreme Rules match as it pits Team High Energy against Bad Meets Evil. Bets are live. To place your bet space 0 for High Energy, 1 for Bad Meets Evil, followed by Nurse Space, and the amount you bet is from 1 to 100,000 Jokers. It is a pay-per-view. Max bet has increased, and during pay-per-views, all your bets are double payout. So if you get a winning bet, whatever you bet is double paid back to you. If y'all missed my triple threat feature last night, don't worry, I will be uploading it to YouTube later on today. I didn't have time yesterday because it was a 6-hour long stream, and just about every single title changed hand yesterday. And the triple threat feature was all 3 of my shows back to back to back. And while we have some time, let me tell you about my Rogue Energy with 0 sugars, kicking caffeine, and no crash. It is a premier energy drink for premier gamers like you. Head on over to that link, place your order, and don't forget upon checkout to put in the coupon code JokersDen for 10% off your order. Making their way down to the ring, they are the team of Eddie Altitude and Ernie Launch. They have an overall record of 1 win and 2 losses. They are High Energy.
At a combined weight of 378
match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
If you notice, something is missing around the waist of Ernie. Yes, that is right. He lost the Joker's World title last night. Making their way down to the ring, they are Bruiser Brody and Dirty Little Hamster. They have an overall record of 0 wins and 4 losses. They are Bad Meets Evil.
Bruiser Brody and the Future, the Wolfpack.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one? I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
The bell rings and the match is underway. This is a Tornado Tag Extreme Rules match as High Energy, who's in the green and black, goes head-to-head with Bad Meets Evil, who's in the black and red. Thank you, Brought It Out, and welcome back to Joker's Den. It's been a while since you've tuned in. Thank you for tuning in. You'll be surprised later on in this show. Anyways, I just put this arena, believe it or not, I put this arena together this morning. Like at 8 o'clock this morning, because it's 9:08 now. At 8 o'clock this morning, I put this arena together. I had no idea what I was going to do. I wanted to have a different arena for the pay-per-views. I'm like, what the heck? I'll just throw something together. Actually, I kind of like the way it turns out. And it looks like Ernie is going to go after something underneath the ring, and he grabs a table as Bruiser Brody jumps out, and Ernie uses the table to his advantage on Bruiser. Meanwhile, Dirty Little Hamster's taking it inside the ring to Eddie. Outside the ring, we're going to go back outside the ring since there is a table in play. And Bruiser Brody with the front kick to Ernie's midsection, followed by forearm to the upper back. Yes, every time you go away for a bit, surprise awaits you, Brought It. And I don't know if you saw the VOD yesterday. Probably not, because I haven't uploaded it yet. Because I did it back to back to back, I got to go into my video editing software and cut the episodes out. That way I can upload them to the proper playlist. Oh, and Bruiser Brody just tossed Ernie almost into the ring with that belly-to-belly suplex.
It takes me back to when I was a kid.
Bruiser grabs Ernie. What a knee to the face. And Eddie's taking it to Dirty Little Hamster inside the ring. Let's go back inside the ring. Eddie brings Dirty Little Hamster up to a vertical base. Goes to kick him. Dirty Little Hamster blocks him and kicks him right in the hamstring. Oh, and out of nowhere, an RKO by Eddie on Dirty Little Hamster, but Dirty Little Hamster's back up to his feet. This is first pinfall or submission to a victory. Bruiser finally tossed Ernie in. All 4 competitors are back in the ring. Dirty Little Hamster with the elbow. I've been waiting for an upload. Well, you'll see part of it later on. And anyways, Dirty Little Hamster has just dropped Eddie, and Bruiser has a submission hold on Ernie. Will Ernie tap? No. Bruiser lets go. No, Ernie fights out of it and goes for a pin. Dirty Little Hamster don't realize it. We got a 1, we got a 2, and Bruiser finally gets out. Dirty Little Hamster puts Eddie up on the ropes, bottom of your screen, takes him, tosses him in between the second and middle rope onto the apron, goes outside to meet him. What does Dirty have planned here? Oh, a tombstone off the apron to the concrete floor. And now Ernie's going high risk with all 4 competitors outside the ring. What is Ernie thinking? Dirty's lining Eddie up. Ernie needs to make a move quick. Dirty Little Hamster to deep 6 on Eddie.
Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
You got to pin your opponent inside the ring. Pinfalls do not count outside the ring in this Extreme Rules. Bruiser's now going high. Ernie's laid out inside the ring. Drops the elbow right to the middle of the back on Ernie. And now Bruiser Brody with the submission hold on Ernie. If Dirty can keep Eddie occupied, we may have a submission here. Dragon leg screw takedown outside the ring by Dirty. And no, Ernie fights out submission hold with a kick to the upper back of Bruiser. Bad Meets Evil are still looking for their very first victory here on the stream. They were the tag team champions in a tournament style match before the season started. However, they have not won a match since they have been on show. So I don't know what's going on. So they're looking for their first victory ever. Eddie and Ernie's looking to just keep their momentum going. Ernie brings up Bruiser Brody to a vertical base inside the ring. Eddie's outside. Oh, look at that move by Eddie. Now Ernie inside the ring has a submission hold on Bruiser. No, he does not. He's just going to turn that hand or that arm pretty bad. Inside the ring, Ernie brings Bruiser up to a vertical base. Bruiser finally comes to, and Ernie does absolutely nothing. Bruiser went for the massive punch. I don't think he got all of it. However, he did connect. Now Bruiser going for the pin. We got a 1, we got a 2, and Bad Meets Evil gets their first victory.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
What a match.
He's getting it done here. Man, this was great. I remember this part very well. And last but not least,
Here are your winners, Bruiser Brody
and Bad Meets Evil, like I said, finally gets their first ever victory here on Joker's Underground and on one of the biggest stage, Joker's Summer Chaos.
Very soon be competing in the main event. Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. And up next is
our next match is a 30-minute Falls Count Anywhere rivalry match. At least I believe it's 30 minutes, might be 15. As it pits DJ Warrior against Carnage. Bets are live. To place your estimation bet, space 0 for DJ Warrior or 1 for Carnage. Followed by another space and amount you bet anywhere from 1 to 100,000 Jokers. And because this is pay-per-view, all your bets are doubled. So if you get the winning bet, whatever you bet is doubled. Making his way down to the ring, he hails from the 5th dimension. He has an overall record of 1 win, 4 losses, and a draw. He is DJ Warrior. Well, brought it. You tune in a lot more than some. Actually, what happened? Well, actually, not what happened. It wasn't nothing you did. Wesley Wolf actually had the most. However, he bet it all on a match last night and lost. So Wesley Wolf has to start from the beginning on Jokers now. I feel bad for him. This is a Iron Man match. Falls Count Anywhere. I believe it's 30 minutes. Making his way down to the ring, he hails from every man's nightmare. He has over a record of 5 wins and only 1 loss. He is Carnage.
And his opponent, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 192 pounds, Carnage.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started. They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
Carnage is taking his sweet time to get to the ring. Golly. But yeah, this is an Iron Man Falls Count Anywhere match. It's either 15 or 30 minutes. I think it's 30 minutes. Yes, it is a 30-minute Falls Count Anywhere Iron Man match. It is a rivalry match. These two have been going at it forever. Carnage has the upper hand, obviously, as he's only lost once. And DJ Warrior, well, he's lost just about every single time they face one another. But anyways, the match is underway, and Carnage is taking it to DJ Warrior quite hard. He's methodically taking his time because he knows he's got 30 minutes to go in this match. Yes, 30 minutes is a long time, but heck, it's a rivalry match. These two need to settle their differences in the ring and move on. DJ Warrior goes for the clothesline. Carnage reverses into this heel kick. Oh, what a jumping front kick, and Warrior is down. Carnage drags Warrior to the middle of the ring, grabs the Warrior's hand, and flips him over.
He's starting to feel it here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him. Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that.
And DJ Warrior grabs Carnage. Snapmare suplex takes him down, followed by a massive forearm to the upper back. Carnage gets back up, grabs Warrior, tosses him into the ropes, drops below him, and they run into one another. Oh, what a forearm! And now Carnage was going for the pin, but he didn't for some reason. Warrior grabs Carnage, has the neckbreaker, swinging neckbreaker. Carnage reverses with that uppercut, and then takes him down face first.
Vicious. Keep your eye on this one.
Carnage going high risk. And he connects with that moonsault off the top rope. Goes for the pin. Ref counts to 1. Ref counts to 2. And Warrior kicks out to 2. Oh my God, what a super kick. Into a belly-to-back German suplex.
He does it quite like him. He knows he's in trouble.
Carnage is lining Warrior up. Oh, what a running kick. And he connects. He goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And Carnage gets the first pinfall. Carnage has the first pinfall right now, but Warrior's trying to come back and tie this thing up.
He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though. I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole.
Oh, what a kick to the ribs.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here.
Warrior brings Carnage up to a vertical base. Yeah, that was fast, brought it. Oh, and Warrior getting some momentum. Brings Carnage up to a vertical base. Oh, looks like he's going for the choke slam. Picks him up, slams him down. Will Warrior go for the pin here? No, he is lining Carnage up for, I believe, the RKO. And he connects. Chokeslam followed by RKO. That's a deadly combo. We got a 1. We got a 2. And no, Carnage kicks out. What is up, Eager? Carnage drops, or Warrior drops the leg across Carnage's chest area. Warrior methodically sets Carnage up, goes for the rear naked chin lock.
He may very well have run out of gas. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
And he is really has a grip on his hands to really add some pressure to that hold. Oh, Carnage has been busted open after that knee by Warrior. Warrior brings Carnage up to a vertical base. Straddles him, takes him down. Barrage of rights to that open wound. Warrior brings Carnage up to a vertical base. Scoops him up. Go for the tombstone. Connects.
That is a game changer. This one is over.
Drags him away from the ropes for whatever reason. Sets him up. Hyperextends that back. And now he's setting up for the RKO again. And he connects. Will he tie this up? We got a 1. We got a 2. And no, Carnage once again kicks out. What the hell? Warrior has hit Carnage just about everything and can't put him away to tie this up. And now Carnage getting momentum back in his favor with that DDT, drops him. All right, Eager. And now Carnage playing to the crowd.
What a battle this has been. I mean, these men have absolutely...
Warrior's up to one knee, finally gets a vertical base. Carnage is right there with kick to the midsection. Puts him in the side headlock. And plants him. Rolls him over, goes for the pin. The ref is right there. We got a 1. We got a 2. And no, DJ Warrior kicks out at 2.
That's all right, Cole.
And this is false count anywhere, so Warrior, even though he rolled out of the ring, is not safe as our cameraman Bob shows Warrior sidestepping, but Carnage right away with the facebuster across the knee.
This might be the beginning of the end for him. He has got to fight back.
Carnage brings Warrior up to a vertical base. Plants him on that concrete floor. Rolls him over onto his back. Going for the second pin. We got a 1. We got a 2. And no, Warrior kicks out. And Carnage can't believe it. It is still 1-0. Carnage. And now Carnage is lining Warrior up. Oh, what a kick. Goes for the pin again. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And no, Warrior kicks out at 2 again. And Carnage is starting to feel frustrated. Carnage brings Warrior up to a vertical base. Slaps him right across the back. Forearm to the upper back. Warrior's back up to his feet. Straight right to that open wound. And Carnage had to roll through to get away from his barrage of punches. Warrior picks Carnage up. Slams him down on the concrete floor. Goes for the pin. Will Warrior tie it? We got a 1. We got a 2. And Warrior ties it up. It is now tied 1-1.
I'm not sure how much more he has to give. That comes down.
And Warrior stays on the assault.
What's this?
Oh, what a move. And DJ Warrior, oh, Carnage finally is trying to get the momentum back in his favor. Oh, what a slap. Cameraman Bob, camera angle. Great camera work. Billy, Bob, and Juan put in hell of a work yesterday in that 6-hour streamathon. Oh, what a reverse meal kick. Followed by a kick to the knee. And then a knee to the ribs. Cameraman Juan with this camera angle. We got Colonel with tie-up. Warrior pushes Carnage back. Kicks him in the midsection. DDT plants him. Warrior goes for the pin. Will he take the lead? The ref gets there. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And Warrior takes the lead. It is now Carnage 1. Warrior 2.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys. He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys.
Cameraman Bob working again. Kick to the midsection. DDT to that concrete floor.
Just be the final nail in the coffin. Just in case you didn't see it the first few times. And now
Kicks him in the midsection. Another DDT plants him. Goes for the pin. Will Warrior get his third pinfall? We got a 1. We got a 2. And Warrior's now up 3-1.
looks like he's starting to falter. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
What a forearm to the face of Carnage by Warrior. Carnage with the swinging neck breaker takes him down. Goes for the pin. He's going to try to get a second pinfall. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And no, Warrior kicks out at 2. We have approaching the 10-minute mark in this match, and Warrior is up 3-1. Carnage tosses Warrior into the turnbuckles and then kicks him. And now Carnage hops over the top rope, kicks Warrior in the midsection. Looks like he's going for what got him his first pinfall, and he connects. Carnage does not go for the pin, though. You got to question his decision there. And Warrior avoids that contact, hits him with a forearm. Carnage is so busted open, he might need stitches. Warrior picks Carnage up, scoops him up, going for the pile driver again, connects. And now he's going for his fourth pinfall. We got a 1, we got a 2, and no, Carnage kicks out at 2 3/4, and Warrior cannot believe it. The Warrior's going to stay on the assault. He's not going to get frustrated like Carnage did earlier. Warrior rose out of the way of that roundhouse. However, he could not avoid that clothesline as he gets knocked into the turnbuckles. And Warrior's trying to block that stomp, but was unsuccessful. Carnage brings Warrior up to a vertical base once again. Super kick into the belly-to-back suplex. Will he go for the pin? He does not, and Warrior reverses. But Carnage with the kip up. Oh, a big old boot. That could be his second. No. Warrior wisely rose out of the ring to avoid the pinfall. Carnage hops up on the top rope, going for high risk. Oh, and he connects with the point of the elbow to the top of the skull. Our cameraman Billy with this camera angle here. Great camera work, Billy. And Warrior is now, he still hasn't been busted open. I thought he was busted open there. I was wrong. Carnage going for the pin. The ref counts to 1, the ref counts to 2, and no! Warrior kicks out again, and Carnage can't believe it. Carnage brings Warrior up to a vertical base, tosses him into the ring.
And he's heading back in.
Brings him up.
He's looking at it.
What's he going for here? Power bomb, pin combo. We have a 1, we have a 2, and Carnage gets his second pinfall. It is now Carnage 2, Warrior 3. And now Warrior going for another pin, and Carnage kicks out.
You have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Warrior with the roundhouse to the back. Brings Carnage up to a vertical base, going for the choke slam.
You ready for it?
Picks him up, slams him down.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Carnage does not go for the pinfall, though. Instead, he's going to drop his leg across the knee of Carnage. I mean, Warrior did not go for the pinfall. Now Warrior's going for the pinfall. We got a 1, we got a 2, and no, Carnage kicks out at 2. And Warrior can't believe it. Look at Warrior's hand. It's so bloody from those barrage of punches to Carnage's open wound.
Here it comes. He's got him.
And Warrior once again going for the RKO.
We have seen him here.
And he connects. Goes for the pin. We got a 1. We got a 2. And no, Carnage kicks out.
That may have been a short count.
So Warrior's going to go for a second RKO.
This one's for good.
And he connects. Once again goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And Warrior is now up 4-2.
He's on the defensive now. This very well may be too much for him to handle. This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how.
And Warrior still taking Carnage, drops the knee across the back of the neck. I know. Followed by a stomp to the upper back. Hyperextends that same area. Brings him up to a vertical base. Scoops him up. Looks like he's going for a pile driver. Connects.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Goes for the pin. We got a 1. We got a 2. And Warrior's now up 5-2. Warrior's trying to make a statement here.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here. Oh, man. His chances.
The Carnage is now back to offense.
So much punishment. He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent.
The Carnage needs to really put in some work. We are halfway through this match, and Carnage is down by 3 pinfalls.
He's stalking his opponent from the
Carnage looks like he's going to go high risk, climbs up to the top turnbuckle rather quickly. The Warrior gets up before he can do anything, and Warrior takes him down with the clothesline, followed by a stomp. Warrior rolls Carnage over, grabs the wrist, slams him onto the canvas, and now he's set up for the RKO again. And he connects. Goes for the pin. Will Warrior get his 6th pinfall? We got a 1. We got a 2. And no, Carnage kicks out at 2 3/4. And now Warrior's starting to get frustrated. Drops the leg across the neck. Grabs Carnage's hand, slams it on the canvas. Does it a second time.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Hyperextends that back. You got to think Carnage may suffer some injuries at the hands of Warrior in this match. Oh, and Carnage with the reversal. Oh, what a kick! But Carnage is capitalizing. He's too into playing with the crowd. Clothesline knocks Warrior all the way down to that concrete floor. Carnage brings Warrior up to a vertical base. Cameraman Juan with this camera angle. Oh, and Warrior is finally busted open with that face buster on the concrete floor. Carnage is going for the pin. The ref runs over. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And no, Warrior kicks out at 2. And Carnage can't believe it. We have about 13 minutes left in this match. And the score is Carnage 2, Warrior 5. And this heated rivalry between these two. Oh, what a move by Carnage. Knocks Warrior down. Carnage brings Warrior up to a vertical base. Jumping front kick knocks him down. He does not go for the pin, though. Instead, he brings him back up to a vertical base. Scoops him up. And plants him. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And no, Warrior gets up just in the nick of time. And Carnage again is feeling the frustration. Carnage brings Warrior up to a vertical base. Oh, what a right. Now both competitors are back in the ring. Warrior reverses Carnage. Oh, RKO. Goes for the pin. We got a 1. We got a 2. And Warrior is now up 6-2.
He can't be happy with how this is going right now. I'd never count this guy out.
I don't want to say it's over, but it's looking like it's over. Carnage reverses Warrior.
He may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising
Oh, what a jab to the gut. He whips Carnage into the turnbuckles. Clothesline into the turnbuckles, takes him down. Warrior's not done yet. He brings Carnage up to a vertical base. Scoops him up. Looks like he's going for the pile driver. And he connects.
Can he finish him off here?
But man, Warrior is gassed as you saw him fall down as well. Stomp to the upper back. And now Warrior's lining up for the RKO. And he connects into the pin. Will Warrior get his 7th pinfall? 2, and no, Carnage kicks out.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Warrior stays on the offense though. Drops the leg across the knee. Stomps on that same knee. Oh, and Carnage is playing a little possum. But Carnage once again is playing to the crowd. Carnage is too worried about the crowd. He needs to focus on Warrior if he wants to walk away with victory. He is down by 4 pins, and that's just to tie it. Carnage brings Warrior up to a vertical base, tosses him into the ropes. Oh! Warrior sidestepped him and slammed him down at the same time, one-handedly. Warrior jumps up, stomps on that elbow of Carnage, goes for the pin. We got a 1, we got a 2, and no, Carnage gets out at 2.
How did he do that?
Warrior brings Carnage up to a vertical base, has control of the neck and the head, walks him over to the ropes and tosses him unceremoniously outside the ring. Warrior climbs out of the ring, grabs Carnage, and a clothesline takes him down.
This is what makes him one of the best in the
Brings him back up to a vertical base, kicks him in the midsection, DDT plants him. He goes for the pin. The ref runs over. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And no, Carnage kicks out at 2.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And to think, we haven't even had a title. Oh, what a left by Carnage. We have less than 9 minutes left in this match. Warrior is up 6-2. Carnage is trying to come back though. Goes for the pin. We got a 1. We got a 2. And no, Warrior kicks out at 2. Warrior tosses Carnage into the ring. Slides in right behind him. Picks him up. Oh, what a gutbuster across the knee. Warrior's not done yet. And Warrior once again calling for that RKO. And he connects. Goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And Warrior gets his 7th pinfall.
He's looking a little weary here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
But the question is, how much energy does he
And Warrior can just pretty much take his time. He can pace through the rest of this match if he wants to.
Look at it. Calf pressures in. Cinched in. Nowhere to go. He's in a very bad way here, guys.
Carnage kips up though.
To me, like he's almost completely out.
Both of them for a clothesline, both miss. Carnage picks Warrior up. And connects with the Samoa driver. Goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And Carnage finally gets a 3rd pinfall.
Right like this guy. What power.
And Warrior's going to respond right back with a pile driver of his own.
Gotta be it. Wow, that one packed even more punch than the last.
Drags him away from the ropes. Hyper extends that back.
He's in trouble.
And setting up for the RKO.
Momentum.
And he connects. Goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And Warrior is now up 8-3.
This is not where he wants to be right now, guys. This match is trending in a bad direction for him.
Warrior's looking to set a record in the Iron Man match. The record stands at 10 falls, and he's at 8 right now. And there's a little over 6 minutes left in this match. Yes, 5 falls in 6 minutes. And what a crossbody off the top rope all the way down to the concrete floor. Carnage was hit with. DJ Warrior with the DDT. Goes for a pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And no, Carnage kicks out. Warrior can't believe it. Warrior shouldn't worry, though. He is up big. But it does only take 3 seconds to get a pinfall, and there's plenty enough time for Carnage to come back. DJ Warrior with the DDT once again on Carnage. Goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2, and Warrior gets his 9th pinfall. Warrior is looking to set that record.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match. Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was
like I said, that record stands at 10. Warrior brings Carnage up to a vertical base, tosses him into the steel post. Picks him up, straight right. Carnage dodged that one and answered for right of his own. And each other so well. They've had, I believe this is the 7th match amongst each other. And Warrior just used that steel post to his advantage. Goes for the pin to tie the record. We got a 1, we got a 2, and no, Carnage kicks out a 2.
Unreal. Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
I will be shocked if these men do not walk away the same. Or if they walk away the same as they enter. I'll be shocked if they don't have any injuries. Carnage brings Warrior up to a vertical base. What a slap. And a right. 4 minutes left. And Carnage is down by 6 pinfalls. But we've had 6 pinfalls and 5 pinfalls in 6 minutes, so it is doable. Carnage goes for the pin. The ref runs over. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2, and Warrior kicks out a 2.
To keep him down. Yeah, he's not done yet. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Warrior rolls out of the way of that one, kicks him in the midsection, followed by a DDT.
Here's his moment, Michael. Definitely got it all that time.
Picks Carnage up. Our cameraman Bob with this great camera angle. Oh, what a suplex into the steel post. Goes for the pin to tie the record. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2, and no. Carnage kicks out at 2. Warrior wants to set and possibly beat that record. Warrior brings Carnage up to a vertical base. Straight right, followed by a forearm and another right. Went for the spinning heel kick, but missed. Warrior tosses Carnage into the ring. Oh, went for the forearm. Carnage sidestepped him. Carnage went for the super kick, but Warrior reversed it into the slapjack. And we got a belly-to-belly suplex right there. Warrior drags him over. This is how Warrior wants to tie the record. 2, no. Carnage kicks out at 2. Oh, and Warrior with the hip toss, but you can tell he's suffering. About 2.5 minutes left in this match. Warrior is up 9-3. Warrior's trying to tie the record, if not beat it. And Carnage is just trying to fight to survive. Oh, single leg Boston Crab.
Is he done? Going for something else.
And Warrior releases the hold. Warrior can pretty much, he's pacing himself now. He knows he has this match won. Scoops him up, going for the pile driver. Connects.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Jeez.
Brings him back up to a vertical base.
Go for their finisher.
walks him over to the ropes, or no, to the turnbuckle, slam him face first. Knife edge chop. Did you hear that? Ouch, that hurt me. Carnage reverses Warrior. Minute and a half left. Warrior reverses Carnage. Straight right. Warrior sets Carnage up onto the top turnbuckle.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, German suplex off the top turnbuckle. Less than a minute left. DJ Warrior pretty much has this match won. But he's looking to tie the record as he lifts Carnage up for the chokeslam and connects.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
But he's not going to go for the pin. Carnage with the jawbreaker. Oh, what a knee. Carnage trying to get a pinfall. We got a 1, we got a 2, and no, Warrior kicks out. And Carnage is beyond frustrated now. Warrior with a jawbreaker of his own.
Here he goes.
Picks him up. Powerbomb into the pin combo. We got a 1, we got a 2, and Warrior ties the record at 10. Final score, Carnage 3, Warrior 10. What a match.
Check this out. He ain't messing around. Almost forgot about this one. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, Scorpion.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Warrior was not able to beat the record, but he was able to tie it with 10 falls in that 30-man Iron Man, or 30-minute Iron Man Falls Count Anywhere match. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is our first title match of the evening.
Up next is
As
the
it pits
championship match.
Heel Mermaid, the #1 contender, against Taka, the former champion, against the Kane, who is the Intercontinental Champion. Bets are live. To place your exclamation bet space 0 for Heel Mermaid, 1 for Taka, or 2 for a Kane. Followed by another space that might be from 1 to 100,000 jokers. As always, check your jokers, exclamation jokers. This is a triple threat, first fall or submission to a victory. Will a Kane keep his title that he just won, or will he lose it to one of his competitors? Making his way down to the ring, he hails from Dallas, Texas. He has over a record of 4 wins and 3 losses. He is Heel Mermaid.
From Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 395 pounds, Josh Willis.
Oh, yeah, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night. I don't know.
Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That
Yeah,
definitely
brought
would
it.
have
You
made
won
things
it
better.
last night.
No such luck.
And a triple threat match. Well, hopefully if all goes well, I'll get it uploaded sometime today. I should have time after this, after the show, to upload it. Making his way down to the ring, he hails from Tokyo, Japan. He has an overall record of 5 wins and 2 losses. He is the former Intercontinental Champion. He is invoking his rematch clause. He is Taka.
And introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 130 pounds, Tanaka #1.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Making his way down to the ring, he hails from the other side of darkness. He has an overall record of 1 win and 1 loss. He is the new Intercontinental Champion. He is a Kane. Kane winning his first ever major title last night and now has his first ever major title defense.
And introducing the champion from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, the Grim Reaper.
This is our first of 3 title defenses tonight. His first ever major title. Now, he is no stranger to titles, as he has won the JJI Broadcast Championship 5 times. However, this is his first major title on the main roster.
This arena right now is absolutely unreal. This crowd cannot wait to get to this triple threat match.
And they haven't sat down yet, Michael. I'm willing to bet they'll be on their feet the entire match.
But Kane has a tall task in front of him, as he's not only facing the #1 contender, but the former Intercontinental Champion in a triple threat match, first pinfall or submission to a victory. The champion does not have the advantage in this match. He don't even have to be pinned or submitted to lose that title. You got to think what is going through his mind currently. It's weird seeing a man wearing all black, white title. And that is what they are fighting for today. Bell rings, match is underway, and Taka goes after the number one contender, Heel Mermaid, who just pushes him away. And the champion's going to sit in the corner for a little bit. Now we got a double team on the former champion, Taka. Heel Mermaid obviously has the size and weight advantage in this match. And Heel Mermaid is no stranger to the Intercontinental Championship, as he has won it before. Oh, what a move by Kane. Takes down Heel Mermaid. And now there's a double team temporarily on Heel Mermaid. Taka taking it to Kane, though. Kane falls backward onto the rope, and with a clothesline gets knocked all the way over to the concrete floor. Taka slides back into the ring. Heel Mermaid grabs Taka, whips him into the turnbuckles, runs over, clothesline, takes him down. Goes for the stomp. Kane's back up to his feet on the apron. Jumps over. Taka goes to kick Heel Mermaid. Heel Mermaid reverses. What a clothesline. Takes down Taka. And now Heel Mermaid turns his attention onto the champion, Kane. Drops the leg across the chest. Goes for a stomp, but Kane manages to roll out of the way. However, he did not miss that with that right. Heel Mermaid brings the Kane back up to a vertical base. Looks like he's going for the pile drive. No, he does not. I know he's going for the pile driver there. Heel Mermaid trying to go for the pin. Taka breaks it up before the ref can even count a one. Remember, the champion does not have to be pinned or submitted in this match to lose his title. This is a normal triple threat match. Not elimination style, straight one fall or submission to a victory. Heel Mermaid with the pile drive, sit down pile driver on Taka. And Heel Mermaid lining Taka up. Oh, and a Kane goes for the running kick, but didn't even knock the big man down. Does it again, and it just stumbles heel. And now we got a double team. Finally, a kick knocks the big man down. And Kane can turn his attention to Taka. DDT drops him. He should go for the pin here. He does. The ref counts a one. The ref count, no. Taka kicks out at one. That's the only way to win, is keep the big man out of the match. And now Kane is just going to sit and rock. Kane gets back up to his feet, taunting Taka from behind, but he does not realize Heel Mermaid is back up to his feet outside the ring. Heel Mermaid slides in the ring. Kane realizes it after he gets a forearm to the face. Heel Mermaid keeps an eye on Kane. Taka goes to run after Heel Mermaid. Heel Mermaid stops him in his tracks. And Kane hops over the ropes. And he takes Heel Mermaid down with that face buster. He brings Heel Mermaid to the middle of the ring. Goes for the pin. Taka's still out. We got a one. We got a two. And no, Heel Mermaid kicks out a two. A Kane with the roundhouse to the upper back. Didn't face Heel Mermaid as he gets up, but a Kane blocks that, and Fade to Black connects. Oh, what a running kick to Taka. A Kane's in firm control of this. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a one. The ref counts a two, and no, Heel Mermaid kicks out a two. A Kane brings Heel Mermaid up to a vertical base. Oh, went for a drop kick, but Heel Mermaid swatted him like a fly. However, a Kane reversed the drop toe hold, resting Heel Mermaid up on the middle rope, and a Kane connects again. Oh, Kane went for a acrobatic move, but miss. I stumbled on my words there. And now Taka's back in the ring. Oh, what a kick by a Kane to the back of the head of Heel Mermaid. A Kane should focus on Taka because Taka might come back. A Kane's going for the pin, though. The ref counts to one. Oh, and Heel Mermaid kicks out right at one. Kane playing to the crowd is in firm control so far. Oh, what a kick. Heel Mermaid rolls out of the ring, and Kane can focus on Taka now. Kane tosses Taka out of the ring. I don't know what Kane was thinking. Oh, Kane's going to go high risk. Move. Kane grabs Taka, brings him to a vertical base. Throws him back into the ring. Kane needs her to get in there and go for a pin before Heel Mermaid gets up to his feet. Kane goes for the pin. Ref counts to 2, and no, Taka kicks out at 2 as Heel Mermaid slides back into the ring. Oh, what a roundhouse to the back. Heel Mermaid picks up a Kane out of nowhere. Sit down pile driver on top of Taka. A Kane could be at risk right now. Heel Mermaid drops the knee across the chest, neck area of a Kane, drags him away from the ropes, goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref, no, a Kane kicks out at 1. Heel Mermaid got the scissor headlock applied. And a Kane fights out of it. He slips out of it. That slide devil there. Oh, now we got a double team on the champion. Heel Mermaid picks up a Kane. Oh, and Taka with the kick takes down both competitors. The champion rolls out of the ring. Taka goes for the pin on heel. We got a 1. No, Heel Mermaid kicks out at 1. Roundhouse to the upper back. The champion needs to get back in the ring before Taka hits this finisher. Taka opens up. Heel Mermaid with that tornado DDT goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2, and Taka regains his title.
Triple Threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look. Who could forget this? Look at him go. And so it goes.
Here is your winner and new Intercontinental
And Taka
Champion,
is successful with his rematch clause. But don't forget, a Kane, since he was the champion and lost it, he has a rematch clause of his own as well.
Amazing evening.
And yes, bro, that was a good match.
Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Get ready to see a match.
Our next match is for the Joker's Tag Team Championship as it pits Velocity against Anarchist. Bets are live. To place your bet, estimation bet space 014 Velocity or 1 for Anarchist. Followed by nurse space money bet ends from 1 to 100,000 Jokers. As always, to check your Jokers, it's exclamation Jokers. You gotta have Jokers to bet. And this is a ladder match on top of that. As you can tell, Anarchists, I guess they're playing some mind games as they both are wearing the same outfit. I don't know. I don't know why. This is also a rivalry match on top of that. These two teams hate each other. I picked them because they look so similar. If I'm not mistaken, the one on the left is Lenny, and the one on the right is Outlaw. But I'm not going to be able to tell the difference inside that ring. There's going to be called Anarchy. This is our second of 3 title defenses tonight. Making their way down, team of Jaden, Carter, and Ace Alpha. They have an overall record of 3 wins and 3 losses. They are Team Velocity.
As the title gets into position here, let me remind everybody that the only way to win this match is to climb the ladder and grab the gold.
That's right. No pinfalls. No disqualifications. The winner will be the first superstar who can successfully ascend the ladder and take possession of the title. But I assure you,
making their way down to the ring, they are the team of Lenny, Wildside, and Outlaw Draco. They have an overall record of 3 wins and 2 losses. They are the tag team champions of the world. They are Team Anarchist.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
As you can see, the titles hanging high above the ring. The only way to win is to climb that ladder and claim those titles. By the way, this is the first ever match of this caliber on here. We have never had a ladder tag team match for the titles. And we had the Lutes come in. That's what they are fighting for there. That beautiful title right there. Bell rings match is underway. The only way to win is to climb that ladder, get those titles, and claim yourselves as the champions. I am not going to be able to tell the difference between Lenny and Outlaw because they are wearing exactly the same, have the same hairstyle and everything. So Anarchist is taking it to Velocity right now. This is going to be a tough match to call. And Ace Alpha whiffed that kick outside the ring to one of the Anarchist members. And the other Anarchist member just took it to Jaden Carter. Standing moonsault inside the ring. Ace Alpha picks up outside the ring and slams him down. Jaden grabs one member of the Anarchist, whips him into the ropes, drops below him, and what a hip toss. We are joined by our Spanish announce table. Arriba, hola, Joker Summer Chaos. That was horrible. Please don't hate me. Anyways, it looks like Velocity's taking an Anarchist right now, as one member of Anarchist just got dropped on the apron, and the other one just got slammed on the canvas. So the only way to win is to scale that ladder and gain and take those titles off the hook. What a move inside the ring by Jaden to a member of the Anarchist, as the other member of Velocity, Ace Alpha, just got slammed face first into the steel post. And again. What a spinning heel kick inside the ring, followed by the running knee into the turnbuckle. And he is stomping a mud hole in that Anarchist member inside the ring. And Ace just used the Anarchist member an elbow straight to the face. And Anarchist is now taking his Team Velocity outside and inside the ring. Oh, Ace just threw a member of Velocity into the ladder, back first, outside the ring. And now all 4 members are inside of the ring now, all 4 competitors. Oh, and both members of Team Velocity goes outside the ring. Looks like Ace is going to grab a ladder. He does, but a member of Anarchist keeps him from using it.
Back in the ring again.
Ace, I don't know what he's going for here. Last ride to a member of the Anarchist.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. What a strike.
Jaden outside the ring, sitting, trying to catch his composure. And the other member of Anarchist is taking it to Ace.
Tag team match.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's in far better shape than his opponent right now. This might be it.
Oh, and Velocity just saved, or Jaden just saved his partner, Ace Alpha, from the spear. And it looks like Jaden's going to go outside and grab a ladder. He does just that. He slides it into the ring as Ace slams the other member of Anarchist down onto the ladder right after Jaden slid into the ring. Jaden grabs the ladder,
Oh boy, he is
uses it as a battering ram on a member of Anarchist.
The challenger in some big trouble here. The opposition certainly has his.
I don't know what Jaden's doing. Oh, he uses it as battering ram on the other member.
clearly they're both running on fumes right now. And at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty first.
Jaden is wanting to set the ladder up, but the members of Anarchist is not letting him.
He's looking at it. That's the
Oh, what a Goku move. 5-member Anarchist onto Ace. Jaden grabs the ladder.
like the look in his eye here, folks.
He's going to set it up as one member of Anarchist is outside the ring. The other one's on the top rope. And now Jaden's going to climb to try to get those titles.
Challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. He's dangerously close to losing this match for
The
his team.
ladder has been pushed out from underneath him.
Who is going to take this match? It's amazing.
Oh, what a power bomb by a member of Anarchist. Anarchist is in firm control right now.
Dodges that one.
And a member of Anarchist miscue as he hit not only Jaden but his partner as well with that ladder. What a miscue. Ace has been whipped outside the ring. Jaden pops up and punches a member of Anarchist in the back. Super kick. One member of Anarchist is busted open.
Beautiful technique. Wow.
Jaden's going to try to set the ladder up again. Yeah, you're not going to reach the title that way. You got to move it closer to the center. Jaden realizes it. I don't know what he was thinking. Now he sets it up in the middle of the ring.
What's gone down so far? This match has been even more.
Sees that the member of Anarchist is up. Double chicken wing suplex takes him down. Ace has taken care of the other member outside the ring. Jaden could probably climb the ladder and claim those titles.
Counter here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
But Jaden does not. For some reason, he is not climbing the ladder. That could cost him.
Here's his moment, Michael.
And Jaden knocks the ladder down. Now Ace is busted open. Oh, what a super kick by Jaden.
Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Jaden grabs the ladder now. Sets it up. If Ace can keep control of the member outside the ring, Jaden might be able to get the title.
So much for crowning a new champion tonight. Dropped like a bad habit.
Jaden's fiddling with the titles, trying to get it. A member of Anarchist scales the other side. Now we got a barrage of rights by both members. And one of the members, Anarchist, has been busted open. He's been tossed down. The other member, Anarchist, is trying to drop the ladder out from underneath him. We could have new champions right here.
What a brutal.
Oh, the other member, Anarchist, climbs up the ladder now. Jaden, if he can take care of him, the titles are all but his. And he does not, as Anarchist member drops Jaden. Ace is now in the ring. Ace climbs up the other side. Oh, what a right, and another right. Oh, and Anarchist reverses. And Ace reverse now, and Anarchist reverse. What a barrage of reversals on top of that ladder. Who's gonna fall? Whoever falls, the other one pretty much probably will get the titles. Looks like Anarchist has control of the titles now. Both members of Velocity is down.
Power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The other member of Anarchist is going to make sure Ace does not get up. Straight elbow to the face. Oh, and Ace reverses. That the other member of Anarchist is having a hard time getting that title off the hook. And Ace whips Anarchist out. And in the meantime, the other member of Anarchist claims the title. They are still your tag team champions.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
This was another great moment. Check him out here. He ain't playing here. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here are your winners,
And brought it out with the winning bet. Gets 1,000 jokers.
and Outlaw Drago, the Anarchist.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in clean fashion. If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay action.
I knew the match and offense would do it.
Gentlemen, in a few short moments, we will witness hell.
Our next match is a Hell in a Cell match as it pits Saint against Wesley Wolf. Bets are live. To place your exclamation bet space 0 for Saint or 1 for Wesley Wolf. Followed by nurse space money bet ends from 1 to 100,000 jokers. As always, check your jokers, exclamation jokers. Saint has had Wesley Wolf's number, but the last couple matches between these two, Wesley has had Saint's number. And Saint still being on developmental brand, this rivalry has not only transitioned to the main show, but also the developmental show. As both competitors typically invade each other's show just to deal punishment. Making his way down to the ring, he hails from Detroit, Michigan. He has an overall record of 0 wins and 5 losses. He is Saint.
Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Saint.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
Making his way down to the ring, he hails from Sacramento, California. He has an overall record of 8 wins and only 2 losses. He is Wesley Wolf.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 326 pounds,
Guys,
The
what better way to
villain,
start the night off than with this one?
Wesley.
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And Wesley Wolf needs to think about this match, and he needs to end it quickly because he has another match, which is the main event later on. The bell rings, match is underway, and Wesley right away at the clothesline takes Saint down. Followed by a roundhouse city upper back.
Give us a show here tonight.
Ooh, what impact.
Wesley grabs Saint by the head, and Saint takes the legs out from underneath Wesley with that sweep. Wesley turns Saint around, puts him in the reverse necklock, and drops him. And Wesley shoves Saint's head into the canvas. Wesley then extends the arm and slams it into the canvas. He does it a second time for good measure. Wesley's trying to end this quick because he knows he has another match later on today. Wesley goes for the elbow. Saint rolls out of the way. Saint grabs Wesley. Oh, what a neck breaker across the knee. Followed by a roundhouse to the upper back. Saint with the forearm across the forehead of Wesley. Wesley with the DDT drops Saint. And now Wesley is playing to the crowd as Saint rolls onto the apron. Wesley with a straight right knocks Saint into the cell. Wesley climbs out of the ring. They are now outside the ring in this Hell in a Cell match. Oh, and Saint tosses Wesley into the steel steps. Wesley gets right back up, though. Saint picks Wesley up, drops him face first onto the apron. And Wesley's trying to get away. Wesley now turns around to Saint, grabs him. Maybe he was luring Saint in, but Saint caught on and hits him with an elbow. Wesley, with a right of his own, takes Saint, throws him back first into the cell, then tosses him into the ring. Wesley slides into the ring after Saint.
He's in trouble.
It looks like he's going to end it here. He has a submission hold lock in place. Will Saint pass, tap, or fight?
Every ounce of that one, this could be over. Oh, and he releases the hold.
Oh, and Saint manages to avoid passing out or tapping. He fights out of it.
Now the old
Wesley with the head crank in place.
Look at the torque.
Wesley once again with the head crank in place.
Look at the torque.
This is Wesley's first of two matches tonight.
Submission time.
And now Wesley has another submission move in place.
He releases it.
And Wesley releases that hold as well. Wesley's had enough of Saint. Oh, what a knee to the face. Wesley now rolls Saint over onto his back, goes for a pin. Ref counts to one, ref counts to two. Saint kicks out at two. Oh, Wesley busts open Saint with that knee to the forehead. And now Wesley has the sleeper hold in place. This could be it for Saint. Wesley's really reeling on it.
Interesting decision here.
No, Wesley lets him go again. Wesley rolls him over onto his back, goes for the pin. We got a one, we got a two, and Wesley is your winner.
And this one's history. What a win. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Remember this? He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner.
And Wesley continues his winning ways, but Wesley still has another match tonight.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday...
Wesley will have a break and he has to come back out as he fights James the Jester for the world title. And for those of you that are not part of my Discord, make sure you click that link and follow my Discord. I post all kinds of updates on there. Man, that almost looks like carpet on the stage. It's not, it's carbon fiber, but it looks like carpet. And for those of you wondering, yes, I do have social medias. You can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/JokerJ87, on Facebook at facebook.com/JokerJStreams, and on YouTube at youtube.com/user/BMXman05. Our next match is a normal tag team match as it pits the Dragons of Mass Destruction against the leaders of the rookie team from a pay-per-view ago, Jay and Tyson Cole. Bets are live. To place your bet, exclamation bet followed by a space, then 0 for Dragons of Mass Destruction, or 1 for Evolution, followed by another space amount you bet is from 1 to 100,000 jokers. As always, to check your jokers, exclamation jokers. And if you guys are interested, I do have merch. Just go ahead and click that link and hook yourself up with some merch. And for a limited time only, the first 50 purchases, or the first 50 people that purchase merch, gets 10% off their order. Automatically. And brought it going against the rookies for Dragons of Mass Destruction. Making their way down to the ring, they are the team of Ignagia, Zora, and Igneel Zora. They have an overall record of 1 win and 1 loss. They are the Dragons of Mass Destruction.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Making their way down to the ring, they're the team of Tyson and Jay Cole. They have overall record of 1 win and 1 loss. They are Evolution. And as you notice, Jay Cole is the champion on Developmental Brand. He is one of the few that kept their title yesterday.
And J. Cole, Evolution.
Plenty of star power in this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Michael. In fact, if you ask me, all four of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here in the WWE.
It looks like Igneal is going to kick things off with J. Cole. Igneal pushes J. Cole up back into his team's corner. We pretty much got the Zora brothers against the Cole brothers. Pretty much. Because Igneal and Ignaligio's last name is Zora, and Jay and Tyson's last name is Cole. So we got the Zora against Cole. Igneal lining him up. Turns him around. Oh! What a combo. Followed by stomp to the face. Into the submission. This is a normal tag match, so first pinfall or submission to a victory.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make... Whoa, he works his way out. A bit of a...
Jay fights out of it. Kicks Igneal in the midsection. And turns him inside out.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone...
Jay looked like he was trying to tag in his partner, but was unsuccessful as Igneal was able to tag in his partner.
But for my money, it doesn't get any better.
And we got a double team. Oh, what a move. Tyson wants in. Zora will not allow it. Zora brings Jay up to a vertical base. Jay reverses with the elbow. Zora grabs Jay, whips him into his team's corner. Oh, what a spear. Or a shoulder block, I mean. Tackle. That's what I meant. Jay reverses with the close, or not the clothesline, the uppercut. Starting to lose it. Kick in the midsection, going for the pump handle slam, connects into the pin combo. We got a 1, and Zora kicks out at 1.
More than that to keep him down. This might be it. Oh, my.
Jay looks like he still wants to tag in his partner. He does not succeed, though, as Zora whips him into his own team's corner. And now we got another double team. Jay needs to make a tag bad, or the Zora brothers are going to take him down.
A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Oh, what a move by Igneal.
That could be career change. Think about it. Picking up a win. Here he goes.
Into the submission. Will Jay tap?
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
Oh, come on. Just put him out of his misery already. This is getting ridiculous. Jeez.
And Jay fights out of it.
Oh, he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Jay picks up Igneal. Oh, what a move. Jay should go and tag his partner in. Igneal gets right back up as Jay's playing to the crowd. Oh, he dodged that, but he didn't dodge that clothesline. 5 out another clothesline. Oh, and a heel kick. Jay brings Igneal up to a vertical base. Puts him in the side headlock. And plants him.
But can he follow up here? You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
Jay stays on the attack with Igneal. Jay brings Igneal up to a vertical base. Tosses him into the Cole's corner. We got a tag as Jay tags in his brother Tyson. Oh, what a double team. Tyson goes for the pin. We got a 1, and Zora was able to kick out. But Jay makes Zora pay. Tyson brings McNeil up. McNeil reverses with the clothesline. Followed by a stomp. Forearm across the back of the head. Tyson turns around. Elbow to the face of McNeil. He grabs McNeil, whips him into his brother's corner. Oh, goes for the spear but misses as McNeil sidesteps. He got up the turnbuckle. McNeil has the delayed suplex in place on Tyson.
Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the double.
And he connects.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Stomps on the wrist of Tyson. Oh, what a gut wrench suplex.
And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
It's no secret that quick tags.
McNeil drags Tyson away from his partner's corner.
I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here,
Trying to hook the arms.
chances of
Gets the arms hooked.
I have to agree with you, Mike.
And just pretty much drops him.
Just on the WWE Network.
McNeil goes for the stomp across the forehead. Tyson gets the hot tag into his brother, Jay. Jay right away with the clothesline takes down McNeil. Big boot. McNeil's down, but McNeil pops right back up. Jay goes for the clothesline. McNeil sidesteps, spinning heel kick. Followed by right. Oh my God, what a move. And that could be it.
This one is over. Yeah,
McNeil goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And no, Jay was able to kick out just in the nick of time. McNeil with the stomp to the back of the head. Brings Jay up. Trying to hook the arms again. Got the arms hooked. And drops him. Jay reverses McNeil, tosses him over his shoulder with one arm. Brings McNeil up to a vertical base. Grabs him, whips him into his partner's corner. Tags in his brother Tyson. Now we got a double team as the Cole brothers connect. Tyson goes for the pin, but Zora was able to break it up. And now Jay's had enough of Zora, brings him in, tosses him down, but McNeil takes down Tyson. And then goes after Jay, but Jay steps out of the ring. McNeil brings Tyson up to a vertical base. Straight right, turns him around. Oh, what a move. McNeil drags Tyson away from Jay. Keeps dragging him away into his partner's corner, but his brother's not up there. So he's going to go for the pin. The ref counts to 1. And Tyson kicks out at 1.
And there's a kick out at 1. Way too early.
McNeil turns Tyson over onto his feet. Oh, what a right. Once again hits that move. Drags him towards the middle of the ring. Goes for the pin. Not a wise move as his brother is still on the apron. We got a 2. And, oh, Jay manages to break it up just in the nick of time. McNeil grabs Jay. Tosses him out of the ring hard. Walks back over to Tyson. Goes for the stomp. Tyson manages to move out of the way. Tyson rolls out of the way of that forearm. Oh, it's all good, brought it. It's all good. And what a clothesline. Thank you for that host, though, brought it. McNeil grabs Tyson, picks him up. Delayed suplex on the horizon. Jay's back up on the apron, though.
Watching this match, I can't help but think, wow,
and he connects. McNeil is lining Tyson up. Connects.
that's what he was looking for, Michael.
Drags him towards the middle of the ring. Goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And Dragons of Mass Destruction are your winners.
money's worth for that one. Take a look. Yeah, he's putting in the work. He's getting after it here.
And brought it with the winning bet. Gets another 1,000 jokers.
He really put on a great show.
Here are your winners, the Unpredictable and the Anarchist.
Big win here to start the show.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
You almost changed. You trusted your gut. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event of the evening as it pits Wesley Wolf, who's in his second match of the night, against James the Jester for the Joker's World Championship. Bets are live. To place your bet, exclamation bet, space, 0 for Wesley Wolf, or 1 for James the Jester, followed by another space might manage from 1 to 100,000 jokers. And as always, check your jokers, exclamation jokers. Wesley Wolf going for his first major title here on JJI for Season 2. Brought it going for the champion. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Extreme Falls Count Anywhere match.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match. And it's for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Making his way down to the ring, he hails from Sacramento, California. He has an overall record of 9 wins and 2 losses. He is in his second match of the evening. He is Wesley Wolf.
Guys, we have 2 of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing 2 superstars settling it in the ring.
Wesley Wolf is the #1 contender for the world title. Wesley Wolf show how dominant he can be as he put out Saint. Making his way down to the ring, he hails from Aurora, Illinois. He has an overall record of 7 wins and 4 losses. He is the Joker's World Champion. He is James the Jester. Now here's the story on James the Jester. I think it was about 2 weeks ago, Ernie cashed in his money in the bank and beat the Jester for the title. James the Jester invoked his rematch clause yesterday to regain back that title. And now he has to defend it here tonight against a tough competitor in Wesley Wolf. And an Extreme Falls Count Anywhere match. Lord knows what's going to happen between these two. Wesley going for his first ever major title, but Wesley is no stranger to titles. He is known as the title collector across all of the wrestling e-feds. And he's also a 4-time JJI broadcast champion himself. So he's no stranger to holding titles. One time in season 1, he held 10 titles at once across all e-feds. So he knows how to win in big match predicaments.
The champion from Aurora, Illinois, weighing in at 295 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, James the Jester.
This is probably by far going to be one of James's toughest opponents ever. Wesley ready to get his first major title here on JJI for Season 2. Bell rings, match is underway, and Wesley picks Jester up, backbreaker across the knee. Wesley brings Jester back up to a vertical base, takes him down with the snapmare, and has a hold of that pressure point. That does not offer much damage, but it will make your whole side go numb if held long enough. Wesley taking it to James the Jester right off the bat. Now, Wesley's already been in one match today, but he's not showing any tiredness at all. Wesley goes for the stomp, but misses. However, he connects the back of the knee. And Wesley single in the end. Could this be over quickly? Wesley brings James the Jester up to a vertical base. Picks him up. Showing his strength, tosses him almost across the ring. And Wesley playing to the crowd. Wesley brings Jester back up to a vertical base. And Jester drops down to his knees, tosses Wesley over his shoulders, using Wesley's momentum. What an elbow to the jaw of Wesley. And James showing his strength, but Wesley reverses into the facebuster, but James gets right back up. Clothesline, Wesley's knocked down into the turnbuckles. Jester grabs Wesley. Oh, powerbomb out of the turnbuckle. Goes for the stomp. Wesley rolls out of the way. Wesley grabs Jester, tosses him into the turnbuckles, clothesline to the back of the head, brings Jester back up to a vertical base, and Jester fights out of it. Jester grabs Wesley. DDT drops Wesley.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
Jester eyeing what to do next. Climbs out of the ring. Jester's going into the crowd. I don't know why. Oh, probably to catch his composure. Wesley's going to follow him. Wesley grabs Jester, headbutt to the back of the head. And Jester with an elbow knocks Wesley away from him. Wesley grabs Jester, has control of the neck and the head, walks him towards the end of the first section. And Jester fights out of it with the elbows. Jester with a straight right to the jaw of Wesley. Has control of the neck and the head again. Walks him behind the first section. And Wesley fights out of it with elbows.
Which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in it.
Oh, what an elbow to the face of Wesley. And then a knee to the midsection. And Wesley with a headbutt of his own. Jester with a knee. Wesley with an elbow.
He's going to need to be careful here. No, he reverses it. Talk about rocking the jaw.
His competitors are going back and forth at the first section.
Just a nasty headbutt.
The champ looking absolutely defeated right now.
I think it's safe to say that this might be the beginning of the end for the champ.
We have got to do something quick. I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
A striking blow. He gets it with a reversal. A striking blow.
The challenger not looking good right now. The number one contender's chances are starting to dwindle, guys.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no
And these two are still going at it back and forth out behind the first section.
Until now, and it's imperative that he
I had to use the restroom, so I muted my mic so I could use the restroom.
back into this match.
Too quick for him there.
What a headbutt by Wesley on Jester. Jester stunned. Wesley walks over. Another headbutt. They're starting to walk over towards the sound equipment area. Another headbutt. Jester's busted open. Straight right. Another forearm. Another forearm. Wesley grabs Jester and is trying to walk back towards the ring.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose.
Jester fights
this
out of it.
opportunity.
Jester grabs Wesley and is trying to walk him over to the sound equipment box, or the sound equipment area. Wesley fights out with elbows to the sternum. Elbow to the side of the face. Jester with a European uppercut. And an elbow. Wesley with a knee. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we don't have Falls Count Anywhere matches too often.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Big headbutt.
These two can go on all night. What a right.
A striking blow. Oh, he turns it around.
And the crowd has been going back and forth with these competitors. Sometimes they're cheering for Wesley, sometimes they're cheering for Jester.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Let's see, now they're booing Wesley and cheering for Jester. Oh my God. I've never seen that before. Just tosses him back first into that secondary barricade.
Gets out of the way of that one.
And now the fans are booing Jester.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Wesley's trying to get over to the sound equipment box, I do believe, the sound equipment area. I do believe. Because he knows he can get a pinfall back there.
There's been a lot of talk about the superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
I wish I could tell you
These two gentlemen are back and forth in this match, just behind the first section of fans.
Chin-breaking uppercut. Oh, you're tearing the features clean off your face. A striking blow. Headbutt. Oh, what impact.
And Jester gets Wesley down to one knee. Has control of the neck and the head.
Having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned with things like that.
Avoids trouble there. Attack to the midsection. Headbutt.
And that's how Jester got busted open, is with those massive
Where
headbutts.
you want to be.
If you're this superstar, you got to be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings.
The intensity of this match has been...
I'm probably going to have to take over one of the competitors to get him back to the ring. Oh, there's the ref. Oh, what a forearm. Knocks Wesley back.
That'll hinder your modeling career. Oh, nasty impact.
They're approaching the stage area now. Oh my God. Look how bloody Jester is.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Oh, what an uppercut.
They're just outside the stage area now.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. It seems perfectly logical.
Wesley tried picking up Jester. Jester dropped his weight. Wesley manages to pick up Jester, slams him down with the back suplex. What is up with this? Wesley with the rights to the face of Jester, followed by a stomp and another stomp. Jester rolls out of the way of that third stomp, but a big boot knocks Jester down. This is for the world title. This is our main event for the evening. Jester uses the knee to the back of the head of Wesley. Wesley looking for his first ever major title. And Jester looking to keep his title. Wesley grabs Jester. Looks like they're walking over to the stage area. Oh, Wesley has a submission in place. Will Jester pass, tap, or fight? Jester with the shoulder tackle takes him down. Jester brings up Wesley, puts him in a vertical base, kicks him in the midsection. DDT, Wesley's busted open now. Jester brings Wesley up to a vertical base, kicks him in the midsection, another DDT. They're just outside the stage here. Jester going for the pin. Where's the ref? There's the ref. We got a 1. We got a 2, and no, Wesley kicks out at 2 3/4. And Jester's arguing with the ref. Jester brings up Wesley. Wesley reverses, shoulder block, takes him down.
At some point, the referee may want to think about...
Wesley brings Jester up to a vertical blaze. Oh, and does his own shoulder block. Now Jester's lining Wesley up for the Falcon Air. No, DDT. Goes for the quick pin. Where's the ref? There's the ref. We got a 1. We got a 2, and James keeps his title. What a match.
Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
He's getting it done here.
Oh, I can't believe this.
And brought it out with the winning bet.
Highlights for
superstar, low light.
It took them forever to get to the finish, but they got to the finish, and it ended quick. I think if Wesley would have had that match earlier,
Here is your winner.
he would have won. That's my opinion.
World Heavyweight Champion, James.
Because Jester got the worst end of that.
First match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is our show, but don't go anywhere. We still have one more match. It is for the JJI Broadcast Champion as Josh Kane goes head-to-head against anyone in chat whose character I already have. So if I have your character already and you want to compete for the JJI Broadcast Championship, raise your hand now or forever hold your peace. And brought it, you are the only one in chat whose character I have. So it's going to be a one-on-one match. And I'm even going to let you pick the match. What kind of match would you like? Extreme Rules. What kind of arena do you want? Do you want one of the customs, one of the WWEs, or one of the others? Japan Dome. All right. We haven't done that one before. All right. Let me get these bets going. All right, bets are live. Place your exclamation bet space 0 for a Kane or 1 for Josh Kane. $5 space my bet is from 1 to 100,000 jokers. As always, to check your jokers, exclamation jokers. This is our final match. It is for the JJI Broadcast Championship as a Kane is looking for, at some point you should show the stats for the belts. It'd be interesting. Yeah, I think this is your, I don't think it's 7. I think if you, this is 6. Brought it. I think it's 6. It might be 7, but I think it's 6.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match, and it's for the prestigious Internet Championship.
Making his way down to the ring, he hails from the other side of darkness. He is a former 5-time JJI Broadcast Champion. He is a Kane. I'm doing good, Pegasus. How about yourself? Yeah, I think you guys are both tied at 5 now. Because I think there was a time that Wesley actually was here and was able to compete for it and you weren't. So I think you guys are tied at 5 now. Now, for those of you new to the stream, let me explain how the JJI Broadcast Championship works. The way it works is it is a title that gets defended at the end of every show. The champion will always defend it as long as there is a competitor in chat whose character I already have at the time of the match.
Get ready, guys. Big time singles match.
Now, if there's no one, then one of my characters will compete for it, unless one of my characters holds it. As a matter of fact, Josh Kane is one of my characters. I have two characters, Josh Kane and James the Jester. What's the largest match that the title has been in? I believe it was a fatal four-way. And that happened this season. I do believe. Because I'm trying to think, because before I had to, before the internet got cut, I was averaging about 20 viewers a show. So I'm going to say, I think it was a fatal four-way. Now, there was more in chat, but I didn't have their characters. Making his way down to the ring, he is a member of the Blood Brothers Federation. He hails from Hollywood, California. He is the JJI Broadcast Champion. He is Josh Kane.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
I think after this show, when I go off the air, as I'm getting ready to upload, I think I'm going to create a female character, because I don't have a female character. Now, last season, I had like freaking 5 characters. Hope for the day we get Elimination Chamber. I would like to see that too. I would like to see that. But every time I build momentum, something happens, I have to stop streaming, so I have to start all over from scratch.
Introducing the challenger.
It gets frustrating.
From the other side of darkness, weighing in at 215 pounds.
That's why I'm hoping with this, my work finally gets me a schedule to where I know what time I'm going to be home. Because they told me I would be home anywhere from noon to 2:30 in the afternoon. So I'm thinking, okay, I can start streaming at 3, in the afternoon. However, I have yet to get home by 3. So
220 pounds, he is the prestigious internet champion.
I mean, last week I pulled 10 hours overtime at work. So what is up, T-Monster? This is the final match. It is for the JJI Broadcast Championship. T-Monster, if you would have been here about 5 minutes ago, you could have been in this match.
And we're underway.
Oh, and what a right by a Kane to Josh Kane. Oh, that's going to be confusing. A Kane with the DDT on Josh. We are in the Japan Dome. Dragon Leg Screw takes down a Kane. Josh with the right. This is for JJI Broadcast Championship. A Kane looking for his 6th time holding this title. And Josh Kane looking to keep the title. That's all good, T-Monster. Josh whips a Kane into the turnbuckles. Knife edge chop to the chest. A Kane reverses Josh. What is he doing here? Oh my God, what a move by a Kane on Josh. Followed by a stomp and another stomp. Kane sets up Josh, jumps up, stomps on the elbow.
Champ not looking good right now. But he's the champ.
Does it a second time for good measure.
Heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
A third time, because, you know, three's a charm. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1, and Josh kicks out at 1. Oh, what a roundhouse to the upper back. And a stomp. Going for the double knee moonsault, double knee smash, and he connects. And Kane brings Josh up. Josh reverses with the jawbreaker. Kane kicks Josh in the midsection.
The end may be near.
And connects with that face buster.
How much he has left. What a slam, Michael.
Josh reverses and takes a Kane down face first by the arm. Stomps on the same arm he dragged him down to the canvas on. Forearm to the lower back. Oh, a kick to the back of the knee. Oh, what a move. Followed by a stomp to the chest. And Kane wisely rolls out of the ring. This is Extreme Rules. Surprised no toys have been introduced yet. Josh with the hip toss. Brings the Kane back up to a vertical base. Puts him in a side headlock. Plants him with the DDT. And now Josh is lining a Kane up for the Falcon Arrow. Picks him up and connects into the pin. We got a 1, we got a 2, and no, a Kane kicks out a 2.5. Oh, a Kane fade to black. Hits Josh, goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1, the ref counts a 2, and no, Josh kicks out a 2 3/4, and the Kane's arguing with the ref. Kane stomps on the chest of Josh, followed by a stomp to the bridge of the nose, and drops the knee to the back of the neck. And Kane continues the assault on Josh. Josh reverses the Dragon Leg Screw takedown. Kicks him in the chest area. And now Josh finally going outside the ring. Are we going to get our first toy? He's looking underneath the ring. But a Kane's there. Josh grabs a kendo stick and uses it across the spine of a Kane. Oh, look at that move by a Kane as Josh was trying to throw down the kendo stick. And Kane brings Josh up to a vertical base. Picks him up, puts him in a fireman's carry. Swings him around, face buster across the knee.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this
And Josh reverses. Our cameraman Bob with this camera angle. Kicks him in the midsection, drops the DDT. Josh picks up the kendo stick and uses it again. Josh feels like he has this thing won. He brings up a Kane to a vertical base. Kicks him in the midsection. DDT drops him on that concrete floor. Josh brings a Kane back up to his feet. Grabs him. Has control of the neck and the head. Releases with a straight right jab. Turns a Kane around. Josh grabs a Kane. Walks him over to the steel post. Kane's been busted open. And Josh does it again. Josh brings a Kane up to a vertical base. Whips him into the ring. Josh slides in right behind him. Oh, I didn't know Josh was busted open as well. Josh turns the Kane around, goes for the pin. We got a 1, we got a 2, and Josh keeps his title.
Wow. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Remember this? He ain't playing here. Man, this was great.
Have to be for another time. Yep. And that is a good game.
I enjoyed every minute of this.
I thought when Kane hit that fade to black, that was it.
Here is your winner, and still prestigious Internet Champion, the Falcon, Josh Seed.
There's plenty of reason for celebration tonight.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.
Right, Team Monster? And Josh looked at the camera and called out the next person. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the stream today. I hope y'all enjoyed Summer Chaos pay-per-view. As always, it will be uploaded on YouTube later on today. So if you have not or missed it, you can always go to my YouTube channel, which is right there. Subscribe, hit the bell to be notified, and you'll be able to see it when it is uploaded. And as I do at the end of all my streams, I post this single quote. Live life to the fullest, for you never know when it'll be your last day. And I'm a firm believer of that. I want you to be a firm believer of it as well. I want you to live each and every day to the fullest, safely and legally. That way, when your time, unfortunate time comes, and it will happen, we all will go one day. Your friends, acquaintances, relationships, parents, everyone will sit there and say, you had a hell of a life. So, next stream, I don't know. Join my Discord. I'll post it in there. Or follow me on my social medias, which I have a Facebook page now. You can follow me on my Twitter at twitter.com/Joker_J87. On my Facebook page, oh, good job, T-Monster. On my Facebook page at facebook.com/JokerJStreams and on YouTube. That way you can keep up to date on everything JJI related. Hopefully, next week, my job has my schedule set to where I know what time I'm getting home every day so I can start going back to streaming regularly. I thought they would have it this week. They did not, so I don't know if they'll have it next week. I'm hoping they do. But anyways, thank you for the follows. Thank you for the hosts. You guys are the true MVP. And until next time, peace.